Welcome back to my channel. We are just over 11 weeks out of the Olympia, so I figured I might as well show you a full day of eats and my workout. I'm starting my day off with my favorite, of course, which is cream of rice. Normally I do oatmeal, but I figured I might as well just switch it up and do cream of rice. I am doing the chocolate peanut butter flavor from Elevate, 1 banana in here, 16 grams of peanut butter, and a pinch of salt. I did run out of my favorite protein, which is the Rise vanilla peanut butter protein. I'm doing mint chocolate. I've been doing this the past couple of days, and honestly, it tastes totally fine. Rise protein, any of their flavors go well with anything. You can mix their protein with anything and your food is going to taste so good. I think this is hot. And that's hot. I have been in prep since the beginning of the year and then have done back-to-back shows. We are giving my body a little bit of a break to recover, and not much has changed besides adding cheat meals. My coach is giving me 2 cheat meals a week. Well, 1 to 2, I have the option. I'm doing 1 right now. But if I wanted to do 2, he gave me the option. I like to schedule my cheat meals around the days where my training is the most intense, or I like to have them on my rest day. I've been doing burgers and fries, so pretty basic cheat meal. Haven't done cardio since New York, so that's been taken out a while ago, which has been really nice. Training intensity is always the same, consistent year round. So whether I'm in a build phase or cutting, I'll keep the training pretty much the same. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my prep updates. We are just cruising along. This is meal number 2, which we are getting before my training. We know it's going to be a good day today. I have 125 grams of basmati rice, 120 grams of chicken breast, and 2 baby cucumbers, plus a pinch of salt. And I am going to be doing the dill pickle mustard. I've been obsessed with this lately. It tastes so good and it's so savory. I kind of just eyeball it, to be honest. This is usually my pre-workout meal. I have some eggs boiling. I'm going to be making a protein pudding out of it, and I'm super excited to share the recipe. I just randomly thought about making protein pudding because I've been doing protein ice cream in the Ninja Creamy. And since I'm not in Texas right now and I'm back home in Canada for a little bit, I had to kind of think outside the box. I didn't want to do egg whites either, kind of bored of that as well. Usually I would make like a protein egg white pancake. I'll show you that recipe later on. It's super simple. It's only 2 ingredients. Everybody thinks I'm lying when I tell them it's literally only 2 ingredients and that's all you need. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this meal, and then I'll see you in the next one. So since this is a full day of eats, I figured I might as well show you what I have intra-workout. I am doing Believe Supplements EAAs and Sour Candy Blast. I don't know if this is a new flavor or not, but I've tried almost all their flavors and they're really good. If I don't have Believe, I will stick to raw EAAs as well. They're also really good. I'm ready to train some upper body. Let's go. I'm starting off with single arm lat pull downs. I do 2 to 3 working sets for every exercise, and I keep the reps in between 8 to 12. Between sets, I'll usually rest for about 1.5 to 2 minutes so I can give myself enough time for my next set. Next up are single arm rows. I like having unilateral movements in my training because they help me focus on one side at a time. It's also a great way to build that mind-muscle connection and make sure both sides are doing equal work. Moving on to shoulder presses. I do these a little differently by facing the seat, and I use a wider grip. This shifts more of the emphasis onto my side delts rather than letting my front delts do all the work. But everyone's different, and this variation works really well for me. I like to finish by pressing one shoulder at a time. Alternating sides just lets me squeeze out a few extra reps, and it's a great way to push each shoulder to failure, making sure I'm not leaving any gains on the table. After presses, I move on to side lateral raise, and instead of using dumbbells, I like to use these 10-pound plates. The grip just feels so much more comfortable on my wrist, and I find I can really focus on lifting with my shoulders. To finish off, I'm using the old school Nitro Nautilus rear delt machine, and one thing I really like about this machine is that I'm driving the movement almost entirely with my elbows, which makes it much more easier to isolate your rear delts and keep constant tension. So dry. I'm not dehydrated, that's for sure. That's why I have car chapstick, bag chapstick, every occasion and every location, because you just never know when you're going to need some. Upper body day was a success, and I have my post-workout shake here. Is that how they do it? I don't know. But I have, ooh, it's melting. Oh well, it's okay. I have 200 grams of mixed berries, 1 scoop of protein, and 16 grams of peanut butter. This is usually what I pack along with me for my post-workout so I don't fall behind meals. So refreshing, especially today because it's so hot. I train upper body once a week, so I pretty much hit all the muscle groups on that day, and I start with the biggest muscle group. So back first, then shoulders, and then we move on to arms. I did want to do a mic'd up session, but 2 reasons. I forgot my mic in my car, and secondly, my phone ended up dying. So I actually didn't get to film the last 2 exercises, which was a cable bicep curl and a cable extension. There is this misconception that Fit Model doesn't require any muscle, and it does. It's a little bit confusing because when they first announced the category, they made it very clear that the standard would be Ashley Koswasser from 2016-2017. Now that you see the category developing, sometimes I see there's this panic that the girls are getting too muscular or they look like bikini. I totally disagree. We are still learning the category, of course. Each show, each judging panel will always be different. At the end of the day, Fit Model does require a good foundation of muscle. You can't really push the conditioning as far as what you see in the other categories. So having that foundation is super important. Keeping it simple, you know, stick to the basics. Sometimes that's the best thing. I'm going to go ahead and drive home now so that I can have my 2 last meals, get some work done as well. meal is usually fish, but I decided to do chicken, some sweet potato, and some sweet peas. Of course, I already put some mustard on here. For your potatoes, best thing to do is always to measure them before cooking them, because if you bake them, they shrink in size, and if you boil them, the water adds weight. To get the most accurate measurement, always measure beforehand. For this pudding, what you want to do is you want to take out the yolk. If your meal plan allows it, you don't have to take out the yolk. Each portion will contain 3 egg whites and 15 grams of protein powder. That's what fits my macros, but of course you guys can adjust it to whatever fits your macros. You want to add just a little bit of water. I honestly haven't really measured how much water, but I would say don't go past the 100 milliliter mark. And all you want to do next is just blend it. That's what it should be looking like. All right, guys, it is almost time for bed, but before we take off, we are gonna have our protein pudding that we've been waiting for all day. And here she is in all her glory. Looks amazing. I'm going to be using some all-natural peanut butter for my topping because that's all I can have right now. So I'm going to do 16 grams. I make all these recipe discoveries during prep. I'm actually pretty excited to try this in the off season because I want to try out different toppings. I'm going to just show you that first bite. It is literally like a pudding. You guys, you have got to try out this recipe and let me know what you guys think. If you guys do end up trying out this recipe, tag me on Instagram or comment down below. Let me know how you guys liked it. It tastes so good. Even with mint chocolate, it tastes so good. The peanut butter one is definitely better. And honestly, like 2 ingredients, so simple to make. My mouth is full of peanut butter. That's a wrap for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what you guys want to see next.